I am Bhaskar Pantula Mohan. I was former president of the National Company Law Tribunal. I was a government lawyer in the High Court earlier. The main point I would like to make is, in 2021, somewhere around November, there was a meeting held at Delhi wherein the Prime Minister was the chief guest and all the senior military officials, Supreme Court judges were present. I had an occasion to interact with General Bipin Rawat, because to some extent even the winding up of companies in our area also, it is slightly related to human rights issue, because employees, so many people lose their jobs. So I was also invited. Then I had an interaction with Bipin Rawat and some other senior people. I was wrongly mistaken. The population of Muslims in this country is not 20%, it is 30%. SHASTA committee has given a recommendation saying it is 29%. It has gone to the table of the then Prime Minister Manmohan Singh, wherein there was one Ahmad Patel involved there, who is calling shots. He changed the entire committee report and saw to it is brought below 20 and it is kept at 90. That means the reason why is, if they are projected beyond 30%, they fear the status of minorities may go. That is the reason, even though they are more and more in numbers, they are trying to keep themselves officially at a very low population. This is one startling fact I came to know. Then subsequently, when it comes to Bangladesh issues, we have been suspecting from the beginning itself. The way in 1935 Government of India Act onwards, after the population India got freedom and all, how the chicken wick was formed, how badly country was decided. At that point, our government did not bother to intervene and correct it. Till date, even when 1972 war had taken place, we had every possible opportunity to correct it. We did not do that. And today, we are shouting Hindus, Muslims, all these things. Muslims are Muslims. There is no constructive approach required. Dandam dashagunam bhavet. Only dandam. And dandam has to be used very carefully. And swastheshu danam, parahastheshu dandam. And what is that parahastam? Available to us is the majority Muslim population, how they are reacting to the present situation. 3rd December, the Bukhari says, Delhi.
Sir, kindly be brief, sir.
Please, Bukhari says, no, it is not. Minorities have to be guarded according to the UN Charter. And another statement by OIC says, no, why not Sheikh Hasina has been kept in India? Is that the reason for this conflict? Is that the reason for the unrest in Bangladesh? No, there are so many other issues. Now, the only thing is, danda means whenever there is an issue, we lawyers or judges, we aim at interim order. Immediately what is required to be done? We have to use some protectional measures, protect the borders and seal the chicken neck area so that Pakistan fears, even Bangladesh fears, that chicken neck area has to be controlled. It should be brought under Indian control at all costs. Then only other thing follows. Then how to deal it diplomatically, politically, internationally. As you know, aggression against any state is barred as per UN Charter. But when Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel annexed Hyderabad, what is the measure he has adopted? He called it police action. The same way we have to do it. That's the only solution according to me.
If we think of humanity per se, all the governments, all the countries, that this is a localized problem. We are fooling ourselves. You've given the lands which have been ethnically cleansed. Are they piece of island? Are we not facing the humanity problem there? So if we ignore these things, It's not going to stop at once. We can think that, okay, this is a particular problem, a particular group, but tomorrow it is going to knock to your door. We can look at the Afghanistan, we can look at the Syria, we can look at the different places. It does not stop. So the rule of law has to prevail. That is the only way humanity can survive.
Thank you, sir.
చాలా మంది వీడియోస్ చూస్తున్నారు, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయడం మర్చిపోతున్నారు. అందుకే ప్రతిరోజు వీడియో చివర మీకు గుర్తు చేస్తూ ఉన్నాను, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేశారా లేదా అనేది చెక్ చేసుకోండి అని. సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేస్తే ప్రతి వీడియోని ఒక లైక్, ఒక షేర్ కూడా చేసేయండి. అలాగే అండ్ ఆర్థికంగా ఈ ఛానల్కి దయచేసి చేయుతగా నిలవండి. మీరు చేసే సహాయం ఇంకా ఈ ఛానల్ని ముందుకు తీసుకెళ్ళడానికి ఉపయోగపడుతుంది. మాకు ఆర్థికంగా చాలా ఇబ్బంది ఉంది ఛానల్ విషయంలో. అయితే మీ అందరి సపోర్ట్ ఉండడం వల్లే ఇంకా ముందుకు వెళ్ళగలుగుతున్నాం. సపోర్ట్ చేయాలి అనుకునేవారు సబ్స్క్రిప్షన్ పక్కనే జాయిన్ అనే బటన్ ఉంటుంది. 1 to 5 లెవెల్స్ ఉంటాయి. ఏదో ఒక లెవెల్లో సపోర్ట్ చేయండి. స్క్రీన్ మీద గూగుల్ పే, ఫోన్పేతో పాటు అకౌంట్ డీటెయిల్స్ ఉంటాయి. మీకు తోచిన సహాయం చేయడం ద్వారా ఈ ఛానల్ని నిలబెట్టాలి అనుకునే మా ప్రయత్నానికి సహకారం అందించిన వాళ్ళు అవుతారు. మార్కెటింగ్ యాడ్స్ కోసం కూడా మా ఛానల్ని సంప్రదించండి. 8328500576 నెంబర్కి కాల్ చేయడం ద్వారా. జై హింద్, జై భారత్.